We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what?
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this will... Kick to the mid-set.
Winging neckbreaker.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night.
Ciampa sitting back, studying his opponent, waiting.
Crack with that kendo stick.
Johnny Gargano was just expelled from the match. Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Some intimidation tactics from Candice LeRae.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
A reversal.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Ooh, hard knee to the face.
Oh.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night. Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Ooh. Hooked up. Running knee lift.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Down in the shoulder. That hurt.
Whoa! Piling on with the pylon. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Running knee lift.
Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there. Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Look at Flores getting the crowd involved. Tommaso quickly moves.
LeRae falls short. She's eliminated. Oh!
Stomping right on their face.
Once again having the wind knocked straight out of him.
Overhand strikes and a big knee.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent. And now it looks like they're done. Done for now.
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what? We get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly. After the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
With this kind of star power in the ring, what could go wrong?
Back at WWE, back for glory, the Archetype.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Charlie Riley.
Say what you will about this comeback, but the Archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
Under the Archetype's guidance, Hector Flores has become a threat to any superstar.
And his partner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
The former El Mago Jr. looks like a different man.
You're thinking of the other El Mago Jr. This is El Mago's real son, not the gimmick one. Try to keep your lore straight, Wade.
Can Hector Flores continue his climb up the ranks of WWE? We're about to find out.
Two men with this business in their blood. Los Garza.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
When it comes to tag team competition, there's no better partner than family, man. And these two cousins are tighter than most siblings I know. Berto has the high-flying skills. Angel has that ruthless edge. When they mix that together, Los Garza is dangerous, man.
It's a golden opportunity for Los Garza. Let's see if they can get it done tonight.
Tornado tag rules in this one. No tags necessary. These tag team members are allowed in the ring at all times. Guys, this is going to be absolute pandemonium.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy to call this one, but to be fair, I don't envy the referee either. They're really going to need eyes in the back of their head to keep track of everything.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict.
Here we go. A slingshot somersault plancha.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong...
Beautiful takedown for the victory. No, he kicks out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
And no defense helped Berto on that exchange.
Flores with some agility.
Getting back into the ring now. Not a good spot to be in. Down. And that move might have crossed the line.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Holy, meet the barricade.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Watch out. Basement drop kick.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with up high. You gotta be kidding me.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Working the midsection there.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Quick escape from danger there. Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
DDT!
It could be all over here.
In the midst of all this action, we have the winners.
Here are your winners, Charlie Riley and Hector Flores.
A big win here tonight in this tornado tag match.
As an expert on tag team action, I gotta applaud the way these men dealt with tornado tag rules.
This one took a lot of effort to pull together. Hope it appeals to you.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Charlie Riley!
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
A second-generation superstar, Hector Flores, is ready to go.
And his partner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Nobody can doubt Hector Flores' lucha libre background, but the man is back in WWE, and he's going to have to earn his spot.
Is he? Looks to me like this is a new Hector who might be willing to take what he wants.
We are about to learn if Hector Flores can emerge from the archetype's shadow.
Oh, yeah, man. Hank and Tank, y'all. You gotta love these two. Those Belly Boys.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk!
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole?
These guys know how to get attention, that's for sure. They've made arenas full of people start honking. They've got the crowd on their side. Now it's time to compete.
There's certainly no guessing in the game plan of Hank and Tank whenever they're in the ring. These guys look like they just punched the time clock and headed on down here to punch some faces.
They certainly aren't the picture of subtlety. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger have earned the respect and admiration of the WWE Universe by doing things the old-fashioned way. Hard work, heavy hits, and a whole lot of heart.
The hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Teeing off. Just going all out with every blow. Running knee lift.
Ripped in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. Walker with good timing on the reversal. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. With the cover, he's going for it. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Brutal club.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Driving face first. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Boom. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Springboard.
Poison Rana.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other. Oh, he had that scattered.
He He just saved himself there.
DDT! Now down into the cover.
Keeps his team in this one.
Boom!
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night.
Does that finish Hank off?
Here are your winners, Charlie Riley and Hector Flores.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
And that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The Archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic.
The following is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 455 pounds, Charlie Riley and Hector Flores.
Oh, let me tell you, pairing a hungry superstar like Hector Flores with a veteran like the Archetype, who has achieved nearly as much success as anyone in this business, this could be a very exciting team to watch.
If they don't fall apart, Booker, chemistry matters. And with a Dusty Classic spot at stake here, time is not on their side.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
Well, you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell gold.
I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people. Full done.
Springboard. Oh, my God. The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic. And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Walker might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Countering that offense.
Walker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But he needs to act fast if he really wants to change things in his favor.
And he got there. He made the tag. Running knee lift. Oh, what a drop kick.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
This is not looking good for him.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him. Oof! Crashing down with a senton.
And he goes for the pin. No, shoulders up in two.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Ledger holding him at bay.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
There's return fire on Tank. Drop kick from behind.
Ledger showing his instinct. Body.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
DDT! Yes, there's the tag. Roll up here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Staying alive, keeping this thing going.
And turning it into a mat slam. Making his way to the top here. From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And he retaliates.
And Tank just taunting his opponent now.
Boom, connected. Well, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night.
Does that finish Hank off?
2 count.
Here are your winners, Charlie Riley and Hector Flores.
Flores and the Archetype proved tonight they're not just holding their own, they're building something real.
One win does not make a team, but it does give you something to build on. The pressure will only get heavier once the Dusty Classic begins.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
Oh, I am. You're gonna be wishing you were back picking up alphabet blocks instead of picking up your teeth off the mat.
I've already done more than you'll ever accomplish, and had to go through much better than you. So talk all you want.
Hector Flores and the Archetype certainly not content just to get into this tournament.
The following contest is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament first round match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 455 pounds, Charlie Riley and Hector Flores.
Just watching these two make their way to the ring, they seem more confident, more in sync than in the qualifier last week.
For their sake, they better be. Ethan Page is determined to end this chapter of the Archetype's comeback right here in round one.
Here comes All Ego.
And their opponents, first from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
And he also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
The always confident Ricky Saints. Always making waves in WWE.
And his partner from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints.
He has the look of a superstar, the moves of a superstar, and is already earning the accolades of a superstar.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived.
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round one.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Just clobbering away here.
The springboard attack fails to land.
He's able to counter that.
this coming at all.
Oh!
Landing the crossbody.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Ethan's toughness needs to kick in here.
And a stop to the gut.
With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty Classic is turning into a battle of will as much as skill.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
And he fends off the attack. Big boot.
Roundhouse kick.
Partner gets tagged in.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Both competitors show.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in.
Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power, applying the...
Hector now attempting to break the hold and does just that. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the heavens, big time splash. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Ricky telegraphing that one.
Running knee lift.
Boom. Avoided any damage there.
Placed him in the corner here. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Wow, belly.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Face meet knee.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Taking things to the top rope. Look out.
Oh.
A chance to win it here. Pushes through after two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals. Oh, brutal headbutt on target. Oh, finds an opening and delivers the boot. Big boot.
Great defense by Saints.
Tag. Oh, here we go. He's about to clean house.
Oh, and a spear. Running knee lift. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
That was just a 1 count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Beastbuster.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Leg drop.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Page is putting his opponent on notice.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own. And this superstar...
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night.
Can Saints come back from that?
Ooh, Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is going to have to figure something out. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
And I knew he was not.
Shoulders down. Does he have it?
Here are your winners, Charlie
That's another piece falling into place. The Archetype and Flores don't look like a team trying to survive. They're out here trying to win it all.
One step at a time, Booker. The Dusty Classic doesn't care about potential. But tonight, they earn their spot in round 2.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
I stepped up when Joel went down, and I'm gonna see this through. But we both know where I'm headed after. I want Braun.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Flores and the Archetype looking to build off last week's first round victory.
The following is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament Semi-Finals match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 455 pounds, Charlie Riley and Hector Flores.
Just look at the body language, man. Last round, they were trying to prove something. Now, they look like they belong here.
Confidence is good, Booker, but comfort gets you eliminated. Second round's where the pretenders get exposed.
Here comes the young OG.
And their opponents, first from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his partner from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams really does have it all in the ring. He can play the power game, but also possesses uncanny speed and agility.
And don't forget his confidence. Trick Williams truly believes he can win any match against any opponent.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. The Archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The Archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Bouncing up to the top rope.
Poison runner.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. Oh, he scattered that one. And now propped up in the corner.
Boom.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
This cannot be how Trick envisioned tonight going.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Yeah, Evans able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match?
Whoa, whoa, what a face buster.
What a reversal by Trick.
Suicide.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
Unable to evade the offense.
Ooh, knock your head right off with that knee.
The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
Oh, he flips that around.
Knee right to the face.
Suicide.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Super kick. He gets that much-needed tag.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Running knee lift. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Ooh. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Trading counters here.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Trick isn't taking this lying down anymore.
The U-turn Trick needed in this match could have been that right there. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He looks absolutely sapped from the...
And Williams shoulders her down. This could do it. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Williams avoids the offense.
Running knee lift. Manages to reverse it. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Yeah, and he's going to use this window of opportunity before it closes.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's buster.
End of the line for Williams.
2.
Here are your winners, Charlie Riley
was not just a victory. It was growth and leadership. Their archetype is exceeding all expectations as the cornerstone in this team.
They might have begun as a late pairing, but they're now only one win away from making Dusty Classic history.
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me...
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
Flores and the Archetype, one match away from glory.
The following contest will determine the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament winner. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 455 pounds, Charlie Riley and Hector Flores.
This Dusty Classic final has got some real heat on it, man. DIY didn't just start a fight. They accidentally created their opponents.
I'll be curious to see if Flores can keep his emotions in check. This might be the biggest match of his career with a chance at WWE Tag Team Gold also at stake. I would not be surprised to see him lose his composure.
I have no doubt the Archetype will keep him locked in, man.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa share a heated passion for staking their claim atop the tag division.
Yeah, that passion sometimes comes off as a twisted vendetta against the rest of the roster, but these two seem to always bring out the best and worst in each other.
As long as they win, who knows if these two will attack each other again if they lose.
What makes DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are from the top.
Turns that in his favor.
And boom!
Does the way there.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Gargano gets reversed.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, no, from the top.
Crashing to the floor.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match.
Johnny is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Connects with the headbutt.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Springboard.
Wow, poison rana.
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one. Wow, springboard attack.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Well, he's still relatively fresh, but it definitely wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner rather than later.
Incredible! And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny has to find an opening and respond.
Oh my God, a clothesline! The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight. Running knee lift.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
Oh, pow! Johnny finding an opening.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Incredible display of power with that move.
And just refusing to let up on the arm. Wrenching away.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Gets out of dodge.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Gutbuster.
Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal
Blatant
this one. Strong punch to the midsection.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Driven face first.
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Turned it around with a reversal. Knees! That viciousness of Ciampa possibly being challenged.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Crank in the head.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
DDT! Planted. And he's going for the pin. Kicks out at just one.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Super kick! Mistiming with that springboard.
Oof! Catches the boot and now turned into a dragon screw.
Oh, boom!
Oh!
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Quick sidestep by Johnny.
He didn't plan for this. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night, and Gargano is out.
He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. Ciampa skillfully counters.
Ciampa looking highly motivated right
pressing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
What's Flores inventing here? Slammed with a purpose.
And shifting over for the cover.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh my, drop kick perfectly placed.
Oh, ouch. Evades the attack.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
He saw that one coming.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
A leg drop, bulldog. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Big elbow drop. Kick right on point.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Stops the kick.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And a menacing look from Johnny Gargano.
Look out!
And completely missed the mark.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Well executed drop kick.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
There we go. Take down. Stacked and pin. Oh, look at this. Turning the tables. Counters. Cover.
Flips the leverage, shoulders down. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. He gets the kick out after the one.
This far along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Foot landing directly on the face.
Tagged in here.
Oh, man.
And that broke Flores down a bit.
Flores with some agility. Ooh,
Drop kick hits the mark.
He tagged his partner in.
Running knee lift.
Boom! Oh, man! DDT!
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Breaks up the pin.
solid timing and teamwork there.
Oh, and fights back. Scouted and met with a back elbow.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Ooh. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Tommaso needs to reassert himself back into this match.
Gargano with a schoolboy. And bullseye to...
And the shoulders down.
This might be it.
He brings the ref's count after one.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
That's the way for Johnny to make an impact in this match. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
And there's another focused attack to his head. One step ahead there.
Hooked up and driven down.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top
It's not going to be...
Bounces with an inverted DDT. That can turn this around. Boom! Good defense from him. Ooh. Oh!
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Down by the DDT.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? This patchwork pairing has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attack slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes Tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
Don't ruin the moment, Hector. Seriously, you're not the idea man. You're more the cheer from the corner when I hit my finish kind of guy.
Okay.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. I'll just want you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You're not a bad guy, Hector, but when I pictured myself returning to the main roster, I wasn't hitchhiking there with a trophy and a tag-along. I'm going to SmackDown, but it's not for some warm and fuzzy tag run. It's to get myself that much closer to Braun Breaker.
Wait, what?
I'm going to SmackDown. You are staying here.
After I put the PC on hold to take you out on the Indies, this is how you treat me? Walking away and leaving me with nothing?
You know what? You're right, Hector. We've been through a lot. You can keep the Dusty Trophy. I'm going after real hardware.
You'll be all right, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winning team in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, the Archetype, and Hector...
Gonna stop you right there, Saxton. I dropped that dead weight. But lucky for all of you, the main attraction has arrived. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag.
I'm living in this timeline.
Presenting first, the challengers, the winners of the Dusty Classic, the Archetype and Funky Flores, and their opponents, the greatest tag team of all time, the reigning, defending, undisputed W.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors?
Looked like you believed at the press conference. I remember when you went away to spend time with your family. I thought, that Archetype, he knows what's important. Now to put all that aside for a comeback the Wyatt Six are about to terminate? It's a tragedy.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatts.
Not yet. See you around. If the